This is how an officer thinks, number 12. I still had the cosmetics for this guy in the thumbnail. So I'm just gonna go straight to the church route. This is a small server, so I don't expect anyone to be here, but there is someone here. This is a really bad spot to take cover in. All he has to do is shoot me and run because he has better cover. But instead, he just stands still and gets hit from someone. So I charge him. But I want to get distance first because he hasn't taken his shot yet. You see, that's all he had to do, just walk like that. But he has the reaction speed of his cosmetics. As you can see, I was not prepared. My shift lock thing wasn't even on. Trying to find the last guy, and I see his head pop out right there. Your footsteps coming towards the left side. But he third persons and checks the corner. Always third person, you see? That guy's smart. And he also could have heard me cocking the gun. Now this is where we use patience. The reason why he turned back the last second was because of the infantry right behind me. By the way, did I ever tell y'all that this is my favorite Prussian officer uniform? Or actually just my favorite officer uniform in general. I mean, look at that. It's simple, yet it has things on it. The buttons are the right color, the buttons are in the right place, the right amount of buttons, and the colors match perfectly with the uniform. And it's a very serious looking officer uniform. Right now I'm taking the warehouse route, and the reason why I'm not doing routes of charging is because that section, the routes of charging section, takes up the entire video, like 50% of it. Since my team was able to make it this far, I figured that they're mostly all at spawn or like behind the houses. I'm going for this sapper because why not? This was the session where I learned a way to do a calculated pistol snipe, and the first one went something like this. And you might be thinking,
how do you hit that?
And the simple answer is use mathematicals. But if that's too hard to understand, trigonometry, geometry, square root of 5 equals mc squared. Basically, all you have to do is drag the 4 to the 5 and make it a 6. Now I'm going to do a major mistake that every officer probably does once in a while, even if they know what the consequences are. I get too friggin' close. Wait, I actually hit him? The heck? And now welcome to Spectating with Skew 115. Oh wait, it's only a one hit. So if my team, all they have to do is just stab him once with a knife or a sword or a hammer, then we get this all over with. Holy sh! Oh, finally someone notices. Alright, nice. He missed. You just charge him now. You can just charge. Oh yes, make sure you block so that the bullet doesn't hit you. Dude, I was joking. Whoa, we just teleported to a new server. Alright, how an officer thinks number 12. Let's go. So I went to the church route first. Nothing really much happened. So now I'm going on side quest and I'm going to take the warehouse. Then I meet some Frenchies. Now I should have just hit here and did guerrilla warfare, but I didn't. Earthman comes back for wrench, but I have this drummer, which I can just throw at him and just run away because he's a distraction. Now I'm gonna check how the church is doing. Oh no! Let's go back to the rifleman. First, let's just dodge this shot. Oh, and that one, wherever that was. Hey, where's the rifleman at? He told you to meet him at his office. Alright, right away, let's go to his office. But this reloading guy doesn't really suspect me, so I go for him. Hey, you know what? I should just go back to the office. Here you are. Oh, whoops, just go. Okay, I wasn't really thinking out loud to you guys, so I'm just gonna go back a bit. So once I hit that guy and went inside the house, I was expecting him to follow me inside. But instead, I see this guy out the window, so well, yeah, swing at him. Now, these two are coming a bit too fast, so I back up. I should have played it a bit more safer there, but what could I do? This guy just came in, so what this guy could have done is just go over the table, stab my back. This guy right here could have just stabbed my back as well if I turned around to the guy who went over the table. Yeah, it's just a lose-lose situation, unless I pull off a Batman and bait them all to swing at the floor and backstab them all. You go outside to the parking lot and then drive the car all the way back home and escape all that. Alright, I'm gonna skip a bit because there's like no action in here. I hear some people inside the building, so I go check it. Third person, I see the sapper. He leads some French guys over to where he's at, and it kind of forms a crowd. So I shoot into the crowd, and that would definitely hit someone. Oh gosh, this fight is coming a bit too close to home. Alright, now that I'm happily reloaded, I go inside his house and try to ambush him. But I also did just see a bold guy walk in, so we're gonna be in a little bit of a pickle. Never mind, we're not. We're gonna be a-okay. Alright, I want to get out of here as fast as possible, so I go more to the right so I can ramp off and go on the stairs, close these doors. He's already downstairs. Alright, I was actually pretty lucky here, and I could give a good reason for that. So once he opened this door right here, right? I got out this door, remember? So he got out here, right? But this door is open, so he might have thought that I went through this door over here, and that's why his head is turned, looking at here. Also, you might think that he's easy to kill because he's a mobile player, but you know, mobile players do accidental stuff, like what I'm doing right here. And you can even tell that I'm terrible at this game on mobile. And you also just don't want the embarrassment of getting killed by a mobile player. Alright, I just killed this guy, but then this old guard comes in from earlier when he was fighting off that sapper.